Hi guys, it's me, Jocelyn, again, and for this video that's dedicated to the holiday season of 2023, I would like to talk about something that is synonymous with the holidays, that being gifts. And everybody always gets gifts for the holidays, we got Christmas, Hanukkah, I'm pretty sure Kwanzaa too. And the most important day of all, Life Day. Yeah, many traditions have been made for giving gifts at special times and special days. For example, like birthdays, Easter, Passover, etc., etc. But there's one movie and one franchise that I would like to discuss the beginning of now, and that being the movies. Well, specifically number one. Next year I'll do the sequel. But I should say that I love Seth MacFarlane. I love his work, at least as far as that goes, and some American Dad. Not too big on the Cleveland show, but still not bad. I like the Orville with that him in there. Anyway, this guy brought a gift to a kid in near Boston one year. A teddy bear, a fairly common a fairly common gift for a little boy. A nice big fat teddy bear. It looks like the mascot for Dinosoft, the fabric softener company. And then one day he makes a wish for that teddy bear to gain sentience, gain life. And then from that wish, we get a Family Guy episode. Yeah, yes indeed. Nobody that sees this movie can't deny that Ted is basically a long live action episode of the Family Guy show. Right down to Stewie Griffin being played by Mark Wahlberg. And Stewie Griffin played by Mark Wahlberg. They got Seth MacFarlane playing the Brian dog, and with the added bonus of having Peter Griffin's voice. Hell, they even got Mila Kunis, the voice of Meg in the movie, to play girlfriend Lori. Now, I gotta say that I feel so sorry for Mila Kunis. She's beautiful, she's talented, she's got a lot of bank, but there's gotta be at least more than one person out there that comes up to her in the street and says, "Shut up, Meg." I'd be one of those jerks that do that. But it's still, it's pretty funny that happens. And besides, I know someone at the gym that looks like her, and apparently she wanted to go out with me to a restaurant. Unfortunately, I didn't realize it at the time, and I haven't seen her since. And because she go there so late in the evening, so unfortunately, I can't find her again. So that was a poor thing on my behalf, but still, I wish that I could get in touch with Michelle again. Maybe ask her for her Instagram or maybe a phone number or something. whatever. So anyway, we got this kid that developed an unhealthy attachment to his teddy bear. Now, the funny is that with this character, with the bear, he starts out pleasant, kind, and whatnot. But then he eventually grows into a Peter Griffin type character. He even has like a soft, squeaky voice. Like when you push a button on his back, it's I love you. And they're real sweet stuff. And you got that voice go with it too. On other occasions too. But then he goes up. I guess it might be a little pot smoking and the beer that makes him have that deep voice, that like Peter Griffin voice. And yes, they do address that in the movie. They do address the fact that he sounds so similar to that guy from Family Guy. So it's just really, really funny. And there's one point in the movie where Lori Mila Kunis just checks out. She's like, I can't believe I'm in the movie with Tony Bear and Marky Mark. There's a reason why I call him Marky Mark, because it's fun to call him that. Second of all, at one point in Mark Wahlberg's career, he was a male model for, I think, underwear or something, and he went by the name Marky Mark. He even had a few songs called, where he played in a band called Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. So that's a piece of history for the 90s. So anyway, they have Marky Mark end up hooking up with Ted. And Ted is very good as far as a comfort bear. I love the part where they do the Thunder Buddies thing, fuck you Thunder, you just got farts and that type of thing. But I'm with Lori on this one because Ted is a bit of a pain in the ass at times. Not only that, but grow the fuck up. You're like 20 or 30 years old. You don't need a security bear around. Not like me. I need him to protect me from all the monsters under my bed and stuff. But yeah. Also, the bear itself is funny. You don't expect for a little guy like that to be such a crude guy. Smoking pot, cursing, drinking beers, inviting hookers to the house. Which, by the way, now that you mention that, they like to play that up a lot in the marketing and stuff, but it really wasn't that big of a deal in the movie. They only made like maybe 3 jokes total for the whole thing, so it's kind of a letdown on that mark. Now, also, I'm aware that there's at least one episode in which they have Peter Griffin do like a live version of himself for the show, for the cartoon show. It's like a fever dream of Peter when he gets too drunk or too high or something like that. Or it's kind of like LSD or something like that, like a high level drug or something like that. So I like to think that this entire movie of Ted and then Ted 2 are basically fever dreams of one of the Griffin people. Whether it be Stewie, Lois, Meg, Brian, Stewie, or Chris. Not in that way, by the way. That's not my favorite. My favorite would have to be my friend Stuart Gilden Griffin back there. And yeah, anyway, I like this movie not only because the various friends or how all the adult things that he's supposed to do, but he keeps Mark to be kind of like perpetually in the kid zone, like immaturity and stuff like that. So it prevents him from growing up from worrying about adult things like getting a permanent job, keeping a good apartment, and keeping clean, and then marrying his woman Lori, which I would so marry a girl if she's like Mila Kunis in a heartbeat, because Mila Kunis is really attractive. The voice man, I could. Her husband met with like Family Guy, or I probably would drive him insane. But anyway, they make a bunch of jokes about that, and I could like the fact that what's the name? Ted actually gets a human girlfriend, because let's face it, one talking bear was enough. Where you gonna find another bear like that in the entire world? It's not like a Smurfer or I think it wish another bear into existence, like a talking, do cocaine and all that other stuff too, and drink and stuff like that. Also, I should point out that this movie was shot was being in Boston, and I do take notice that Mark does all of his best movies in Boston, probably because of the accent and stuff, but it gets kind of annoying after a while that he does mostly Boston stuff. Same way as Bud Donnie and same with other people too. Kind of annoying. The two guys Seth Green into this too. The voice of Chris Griffin. But whatever. We can't have everything we want in life. Trust me, I'm the poster child for that. Not being able to get love. But whatever the case. I also like it when they show Ted get a little frisky with girl at the store they work for, Tammy Lynn, in which at first did the how to put this, flirtatious action in the store, which in most circumstances is that you do one of these things and you get canned right away. But because it's a Sesame movie, you can get with whatever the hell you want. Within reason, of course. But I like the idea about a Dirty Fozzie, which I don't know how it will work out, because one thing that Ted says is that because he's a dog, he has no penis, and therefore, he doesn't require to eat anything either, or drink anything for that matter. But he does drink alcohol, lots and lots of alcohol. But the funny thing is that if you don't eat, how can you defecate or make waste, solid waste? With that. And then there's the fact that when he has relations with Tammy Lynn, you see him doing like a hip thrusting motion, and it's funny because he had like a squeak toy inside his body that goes squeak, squeak, squeak at the end of them when him pounding the woman away. And this is particularly fun. This is very funny because sex is fun, I guess, for those who find it amusing, like me in this movie. Anyway, even though the creature doesn't have any male anatomy, but there is some struggle in this movie besides the whole getting rid of Ted and then getting your guy friend to hook up with you and get married and stuff. And then B, this guy played by Giovanni Ribisi and his son. They're obsessed with Ted because they want the same magic as Margot from himself and for his kid. So that involved kidnapping the bear and then making him into like a entertainment slave for the kid for himself. Because by race, a teddy bear is no big deal. It's just a piece of property until the court later gives him his own life because he's taking the thing. Now this makes sense because slaves that way back when were considered property to the owners. So by rights, you can't own a person. So they fight harder to get Ted's personhood, and therefore that makes sense because he got a job and stuff. So he can't be bought, sold, or stolen for anybody. It's technically kidnapping. But the charges are dropped because of how stupid that sounds like they kidnapped the teddy bear plaything. So now it's really strange is that they end up kidnapping the bear escapes, and then Lori and Mark have to go get the bear. You know, I'm using the word Mark because we all know Mark Wahlberg. You know, there's no I'm sure there's a character name for it, but I don't really give a crap. Do you? I could call it other ways just for like it. No one will mind it too much. But they chose going to the baseball field because what movie was set in Boston wouldn't be complete without a shot of the baseball field. That's like a stereotypical thing that everyone must see at the baseball field. It's like Washington DC. Everyone's gonna go see the Washington Monument and the Lincoln Memorial, and the Vietnam Memorial too, the big wall. And then, you know, if you go to Disney World, you gotta see all the stupid animatronics of the whole presidents, especially the orange one. But you know, that's like a tradition, and like all traditions, every woman I talk to online always ends up being the toughest little girl and has no love for disabled people. But whatever, that's my personal business. But yeah, when they go to the field, the bear accidentally rips in half. Now this is a legitimate threat to him because all the stuffing leaks out. And that by killing him, the magic of his eyes, goes away. He becomes a regular bear again. Now, somewhere along the lines, I think it was Lori that makes a wish for Ted and Mark Wahlberg to be happy again. So, there was a little bit of self-sacrifice in that wish too. Now, I don't understand why I couldn't wish for Ted to be immortal or never die. Because besides being a regular teddy bear, he can't die. He can't age. He can't get sick. He can't die of starvation, dehydration and whatnot. So he can't die. But if you puncture the soft skin of the bear, the full coat of him, if you will, and the stuffing leaks out, then he can die. Or he can also feel pain. Like, I forgot which one it was, but when it gets ripped off by the same guy, they bring him back in the second. So it's kind of a little bit of a repeat for all intents and purposes. When they two would come back, they come back to the guy dying and stuff, and then you mean the lights are great and stuff. Again, another filmmaker callback to when Brian Griffin died, which I will admit is kind of sad, but I like to feel like they bring him back. Because they don't have the balls to do that permanently. Because in the show, when Brian died, there was a whole big outburst by people like, "How dare you kill my dog, Brian?" Stuff. Bring him back or else. So they obviously did it again for this one. They cleared all this stuff and they had it thrown back into it, and Ted pretends that by doing so, they put back the stuffing wrong, and he ends up retarded. I guess he would come to the table, but he can't, so that's our word, like someone said to me. April Fleet stopped talking to me again. Anyway, with Ted, if you think about it, that could be a threat to him, that if you put back the stuffing wrong, then it might mess with his mental capabilities and stuff like that. So that could be a legitimate problem with him. But unlike us human beings and other animals, that if you take out a piece of our inside, like our heart or lungs or intestines and so on and so forth, there's only one certain way for them to put back into the body without permanently messing with the function and stuff. But with Ted, you can put stuffing from his butt, put it in his head by mistake, put the stuff that should be in his head, put it in his belly area, that kind of thing. So it's kind of funny that way, in that it's more of a universal type situation. I think God made it on purpose so that if anything did happen to Ted, that it would be more easily fixed. And yeah, he does the thing with like a fake out where he's like, haha, I just did that just to fuck with you. Well, just to fuck with you. Well, I'm alright. I'm not retarded. I wish I could do a Peter Griffin accent, but I can't do that for you. Now, I should say that with the CGI, they could easily done it with they could make like cartoony or fantastical or something like that. But yeah, I could make the bear look like a real object, like a real bear that you buy your kids for Christmas. I believe that they had a part in the movie where he goes to like a toy store and they have rows and columns full of kid toys. I think what they do is wait, that might have been that was different. Number 2, when the guy is chasing after the bear, but they do a good job with showing that the guy Tony Ribisi, when he captures Ted, he is not really as nice of an owner as the guy is, which is a shame. His son is like Sid from Toy Story. He's kind of rough, abusive to his toys. A lot more. He doesn't treat them with as much care as you would like to think for a living creature like that, especially when it's a sentient. I would really hate to see what happens if she gets a girlfriend. How rough she would be around her. Yeah, I know some women like that. So, I would imagine that he would get a little too rough with that part, with the soft part of the body and such. Anyway, they also do a good job of making him dirty and stuff, making him dirtier, more like mangier, to show his deplorable state when eating the care of these raccoons for the most part. And also draws a comparison with me with one of the Powerpuff Girls episodes in which there was a guy there that was like an evil collector. I forgot his name, but there was like an evil collector there that liked the Powerpuff Girls so much. He had everything, every piece of merchandise that they had for the Powerpuff Girls. And then he wanted to complete the collection by having the girls themselves over there doing it. So he put them in packaging and stuff like that. And it was kind of weird because you want if you love the something so much, you want the entire world to share it, right? So eventually get free and eventually take off free too. But the fact that you love and you worship these objects so much that you gotta have everything, including the object itself or the person itself, kind of doesn't make much sense. He could easily wish on a star and wish for I don't know, a pet dog to start talking or like one of my little Halo figurines that magically get better and stuff, or to talk by itself, or for example, Sonic the Hedgehog up there to become real, but not the Beta Hedgehog from the first rendition of Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie, with very bad teeth. That would have been for kids all fuck. It wouldn't be funny if when he'd meet the wish on the star in the beginning of the movie, when instead of saying, "I love you," if the guy ended up something like like a heavy metal guy sings, "I love you in my belly," like that type of thing, or something similar to that. I have a good feeling that this kid, the bad kid, were to wish upon a star, that's what he would get. He would get like a demonic monster. Same with the father too. I think that it's implied that he probably neglected or abused the kid too. That's what made him into what he is now. Sid wannabe. But yeah, I definitely recommend this movie to anybody who likes feeling kind. Not little kids, because little kids would be turned on by the bear, and every parent in the world probably thought, how bad can it be? It's got this hay bear in there, as a mascot, as the main character. How could this be bad? How could this be pollution for little kids? Oh boy, you know something falling below to you, because the first joke, the first pie joke, the first shit joke, and the first sex joke that Ted made was like, what the hell did I bring my kids to see? That movie was a gas, just really funny. And I love for it. Although I wish that in the next movie they made a little more original storyline. But yeah, this has been my latest edition for the holiday of 2023 collection. The next movie that I do, I will be doing from the little poem over there. And that was Ted. More funny movies I've ever seen. Excuse me. Too many cookies. But yeah, I enjoyed the movie. It was so much fun to talk about presents and stuff. And they do say that the Ted was a Christmas present to the kid. It's like a dingle with like a Turbo Man toy. It was supposed to be a Christmas gift for Chloe, the little boy Max, I think his name was. Anyway, I call him Anakin for obvious reasons. I thought, yeah. If you have any more ideas, any more suggestions for future videos, contact me by text or by calling me at 631-707-3707, or if you want, you can me on Twitter at PNelsonPro, or if you prefer to give me an exit if you prefer it. Now, my email is JJ's Viewing Channel. That's JJ's Viewing Channel at gmail.com. So, if you like to hear, you can always like, comment, and share my video, or you can subscribe to the channel. Also, I want to wish everyone out there in Ninjaland, Americana Max, happy Kwanzaa, happy Life Day, happy shut the fuck up day, and I would like to wish you guys just happy holidays, happy New Year's, happy New Year's Eve. And remember, I esteem all you guys that like this movie and Family Guy as a whole. Now, we'll have those instances where, where you always wish for something impossible. Now, I've been wishing for the last 10 years, or 20 years, for one simple thing. Just one. A girlfriend. And I'm still single, so I guess the wish thing is kind of busted. At least for me. And also, New Year's resolution don't work either because that's my New Year's resolution to get a girlfriend. And I'm still single, so I guess that's a bust too. Even when I'm at the gym, that's my own goal. Getting a girlfriend and proving that equal to any of the big boys guys over there. But I'm still single, so I guess there might be something else that they don't like about me. But yeah, I've already made a video on that. So I'm pretty sure I don't stutter gym either. Well, I'm too I don't come off as a weirdo or creep or anything like that either. So there might be something else. Something probably four wheels in design that they don't like about me. But I'm not gonna come out any more further on that. So aloha guys. Have a good and safe New Year's. Because this will be coming up on December 29th right now. It's when I'm going to be uploading it, so have a good one, and I will see you in the next video. Next one will be a song of my choice, a Franklin too. To Luke guys.